If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
James is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's McNeely. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, B.A.
But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league under a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
To the inside. Right. Good.
And one thing I love about White's game, he scores on all three levels. He is not afraid at all to go inside.
Powell outside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Bridges can't cash it in from the high post. Heat leading by 5. Here's Jaquez. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous hit.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Brandon Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for James. And Miami also making a switch. Hero's checked in. Here's Ball. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Ball's got 10.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
Pass to Hero. Here's Larson. Powell for 3. On target from range. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hey, when you have the experience Powell has as a shooter, it's all natural. You don't even think about it. You just let it fly.
To the paint. Here's Ware. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Pass to Miller. The 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. White with it. Picked up by Powell. Rebound Miami. Their last encounter in Miami.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Ball way outside. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound. Been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Bridges, and Knippel subbed in for White. Hero for 3. That one doesn't drop.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Ball finds Williams. And here's Knippel from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Knippel's got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
From 15 feet away, Williams misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Throw it down on the lob.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Miller outside. Here's Knipple. 20 points for him last game against Boston. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Mitchell. Blocked.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Miller's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Hero. And the ball will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
They've done a lot of good things today. But one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. And Miami with a change here, too. Jaquez is checked in. Pass to Knipple. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get off the shot. Charlotte again missing. Outside Jaquez. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Nice D from Bridges.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar.
And so it's Miami earning this break in the action. Up 10. Great rally as always. Thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look here at Miami, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Miami Heat. Appreciate you joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Norman Powell out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Hero in at the 2. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Inside. Adebayo rocking the rim.
Just sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Gets the 3 ball to go. Miller's got the second bucket on the night.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant coach.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
The shot won't fall.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Hero. 16 feet out. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Hero's got 12 points.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Ball. The putback. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Knipple. Some Nice passing by Charlotte here. And the basket by Bridges.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the deck.
Mitchell with the ball. Oh, Adebayo finishes off the lob.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
And Charlotte making a change here. White's checked in. Mitchell against ball. White for three. He can't hit that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him. Bears checked in for Miami.
Number 7,
Hero against ball. And it's Miami with another.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
To the right side. And here's Knipple from the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard disturb him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
He drops it from range. Knipple's got 6 here in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And he jams it home with authority.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Knipple is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knipple is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings. Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Fontecchio comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Larson's checked in for Powell. And Yakachonis subbed in for Hero. Hornets trail by 8. James up top. Here's the floater. Yakachonis grabs the board. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Larson. And he slaps it in one-handed.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Jaquez with a screen on White. With the step back. Here's Yakachonis. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. White for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Bam Adebayo has been leading. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you got a big guy that can pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Kobe White. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Miller in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3. It's a three-pointer.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Powell right side. Three-pointer. Miller pulls it in.
For him, it's not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
numbers for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Yakuchonis. Pounded by Ball. Powell, it's good.
You'll see Powell look for these corner shots, and he's pretty efficient from there.
And here's Charlotte now. 8-point game. Pass to Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Timeout.
Ball's
Timeout.
got 5 assists in the game. Devontae checked in for Salon. Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Larson. Miami moving it around. Hero outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Larson, no good. Hornets trail by 6. Ball with it. Guarded down by Hawkins. White, good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hawkins finds Hero. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. White on the wing. Back to Miller. Pass to Diabate to tie it up. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Oh, he cannot hit.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since. Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Knipple comes in for White. Miami also changing it up. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Wiggins comes in for Hawkins. And Mitchell subbed in for Larson. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The 3 is in.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Oh, missed on the train. Hornets trail by 6. 1:51 left in the 4th. Rebounded by Adebayo.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Oh, deflected. Deflected. Here's Diabate. Yes, sir. With the 3.
That bucket from beyond the arc puts him with a week. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Then he has been working overtime. Triples been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Adebayo. Oh, off target from downtown. Charlotte has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Outside ball. Cleared away by Hero.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Adebayo. Now Mitchell. Outside Hero. Now Adebayo. Ball with it. Puts up a deep 3. Ooh, it misses. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Hero fires. Can't get it. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Miller outside. Fires the 3. The 3 ball is down.
Timeout. big play. Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Mitchell. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a four-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Rebounded by Powell, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Mitchell at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now Ball. And so Miami takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was
seen deep waters in the fence, but it's never determined what I yearn. I'd rather be in a before the sign of the skin. Pull to show the work that my theory stay intact, that the tactic is